Welcome everyone to Edupulse 2025 YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well and feeling great today. You are about to hear one of the most incredible stories in the world, the story of Buddha, a man whose teachings have influenced over 500 million people across the world. From China to Japan, India to Nepal, and all the way to Thailand and beyond, Buddha's life continues to inspire millions of hearts and minds today. But here's something even more amazing: this story isn't just about a historical figure. It's about you. Yes, you. Because the lessons Buddha taught aren't just for monks or ancient times. They are lessons that can change your life today. No matter where you are from, what your struggles are, or what language you speak, in this video, we'll dive deep into his journey, starting from his birth, his struggles, his search for the truth, and everything in between. And guess what? While you are listening, you're also going to improve your English. That's right. As you hear this story, you'll be learning new words, phrases, and life-changing lessons. If you are ready to unlock the power of Buddha's story and learn English in a fun and exciting way, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Here, we offer amazing stories, book summaries, and life-changing lessons, all while helping you improve your English. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a journey that will not only change the way you think, but also help you speak better English. Once upon a time, in a kingdom called Lumbini, which is now part of Nepal, a baby boy was born who would change the world forever. His name was Siddharth Gautama, but later he would be known to the world as Buddha, the Enlightened One. Siddharth was born to King Suddhodana and Queen Maya, rulers of the Shakya clan. The moment he was born, something extraordinary happened. It is said that when Queen Maya gave birth while standing in a beautiful garden, the trees bowed down and flowers bloomed all around her. The baby Siddharth had a glowing face that shone like the moon. At his birth, a prophet predicted that he would either become a great king or a spiritual teacher who would bring peace to the world. However, his father did not want him to become a spiritual leader. He wanted him to be a powerful king, just like him. So, King Suddhodana surrounded Siddharth with luxury, keeping him within the palace walls. He gave Siddharth the best education, fine clothes, and everything he could desire. The palace was filled with gardens, music, and entertainment. Siddharth lived a life without pain, sorrow, or struggle. As he grew older, Siddharth became admired for his charm and beauty. He had everything: wealth, comfort, and a loving family. But something inside him always felt missing. One day, Siddharth asked his father if he could go outside the palace. Although hesitant, the king allowed it, thinking it would help Siddharth appreciate his life more. But what Siddharth saw changed his life forever. First, he saw an old man, bent and walking slowly. He asked his charioteer, "What is this?" The charioteer replied, "This is old age. It comes to us all." Next, he saw a sick man lying on the roadside, groaning in pain. "What is wrong with him?" Siddharth asked. The charioteer explained, "This is disease. It can happen to anyone." Then he saw a funeral, a dead body being carried away, and people crying. "What is this?" he asked. The charioteer replied, "This is death. Every living being must face it." Finally, Siddharth saw a monk sitting peacefully under a tree. He was calm and happy, dressed in simple robes. "Who is this?" Siddhartha asked. "He is a seeker of truth," the charioteer said. "He has renounced the world to find peace." This moment changed Siddhartha forever. He realized that luxury and wealth could not protect anyone from suffering. He now understood the truth of life. Siddhartha was married to a beautiful woman named Yasodhara, and they had a son named Rahula. He loved them deeply, but he could not forget what he had seen. One night, while his wife and son were asleep, Siddhartha made the most difficult decision of his life. He quietly left the palace, leaving behind his family and royal life to search for the truth. He became a renunciate at the age of 29. He wandered through forests and met holy men called ascetics who believed in extreme self-denial. Siddhartha followed their harsh practices for years, starving and punishing his body. But one day, he collapsed from hunger and weakness. A kind woman named Sujata gave him milk rice. He realized then, extreme suffering was not the way. True peace comes from balance, neither too much luxury nor too much suffering. Siddhartha went to a place called Bodh Gaya and sat under a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he found the truth. He meditated for 7 days. During this time, he was tempted by Mara, the demon of distractions, storms, illusions, even beautiful women. But Siddhartha stayed strong. At last, on the 7th night, he achieved enlightenment. He became the Buddha, the awakened one. He had discovered the middle way, the path of balance between luxury and suffering. Buddha shared the 4 noble truths. Suffering exists, life involves pain and loss. Suffering has a cause, craving and attachment. Suffering can end by letting go of attachment. There is a path, the Eightfold Path leads to peace. The Eightfold Path is right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. These became the foundation of Buddhism. Buddha's first disciples were 5 ascetics. At first, they doubted him, but after hearing his wisdom, they followed him. Thus, the first Sangha, monastic community, was formed. Buddha welcomed everyone, regardless of background or caste. Even his wife Yasodhara and son Rahula later joined the monastic path. His message spread far, across India, Nepal, China, Japan, Thailand, and beyond. Buddha lived humbly, teaching by example. In his old age, Buddha knew his time was near. He traveled to Kushinagar. There, he accepted a final meal from a blacksmith named Chunda. It was either spoiled or poisoned. He suffered stomach pain but remained calm. His last words were, "Be a light unto yourselves. Strive on with diligence." Buddha passed into parinirvana, the final release from the cycle of rebirth. Buddha's life was not just a story of one man. It is the story of every human being, a story of transformation and overcoming suffering. His teachings offer us 3 key lessons. Be present, live in the moment. Let go of attachments, nothing is permanent. Life with compassion, kindness heals the world. Let Buddha's journey remind you that peace, wisdom, and love are within reach. Thank you for joining me today. See you tomorrow with more life-changing lessons. Until then, stay peaceful, stay wise, and stay compassionate.